Hey guys, I am back. I know I feel like I haven't been recording a lot lately. I think I've posted okay, but just I've been kind of busy this weekend and I'm just going to try to do as much as I can before I have to go out again and do some stuff with family obligations, but um I'm going to try to watch two series today and get you out a trailer reaction and then some MVs in a little bit. So keep them just wait for that. So the first thing I'm going to be watching today, I am super excited. This is the trailer for the next Prince the series. At this point, I feel like we've watched like 3 different things. It's been teasers, pilot trailers, and I swore we had like something like a similar teaser trailer earlier, but this is the official trailer since the show is starting on May 3rd. If I can get it reactions to it and with no issues, we're definitely gonna get reactions for this show. I'm very excited to see ZeeNunew back. I have read this novel and I enjoyed the novel. I think my favorite characters was I don't want to butcher First of all, I don't want to butcher the names, and I don't know if I remember all the characters' names right. But essentially, it's Jimmy and C's characters. I really enjoy, or C, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Jimmy and Ohm's characters. Too many couples. So Jimmy and Ohm's characters, I really enjoyed them. Specifically Ohm's, I really enjoyed, and I've actually was talking to my friends in the server that I'm in. That's a BL server. If you guys want to join, you can. It's 18 and up. I'll drop it down in the description. But I was telling them that like if anybody comes for those characters, I will fight. Simply because of the just characteristics at the beginning, at least in the novel. So we'll see how they do it in the show. I'm also very, 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 very excited to see Prince Calvin and Jay. Originally, I know that was casted as Kong and Tomas, or Thomas, but I call him Tomas. But of course, with Mungfa and Tirak and the schedules for Your Sky, they were unable to play the roles. And so we're getting Net and JJ, and I am very excited. If you guys saw Once Upon a Time, or was that what the name of the show was? Their series that's coming out. If you saw my trailer reaction to that, I'll drop that down below as well. I very much am a NetJJ stan. I just love JJ. I mean, I've loved Net for a while, but I really, really, really love JJ. I think he's so funny and like he has this personality that just it touches me. So like I'm just like, oh, what a cutie. Anyway, so I'm really, really excited to see what he does with Jay because I genuinely loved those characters as well in the novel. And I was like hoping that I believe that novel has a translation, and I was hoping to get a spinoff for it. Or excuse me, they have a novel, and I was hoping to get a translated spinoff. If it is translated, will you guys please let me know, because I would definitely read that. I really enjoyed their series. But without further ado, this is a 5-minute trailer. Like, they're really just giving us full fucking tea, as they usually do. I think everybody's just really excited to see ZeeNunew back, as well as the production quality from what we've seen in the past has been amazing. So I'm very curious to see what the production looks like, what's the final trailer gonna give us, and also the costume department. We need to give them like claps, because the costumes have been eating. They look royalty anyways, but for sure, I'm very ready to immerse myself in the world of Emily. I believe it's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this. And thank you so much for watching me ramble. And this man also is playing grandfather. I feel like he's grandfather everywhere. You see what I mean? Okay, these are besties in... I wonder if they're gonna be... Wow, was he on a horse?
Congratulations to the winner, Kenneth. นินได้แชมป์แล้วนะแต่อย่าเพิ่งได้ใจไปนะเพราะสำหรับชาวเอมารีนินยังไม่แข็งแกร่งพอที่จะเป็นนักกีฬาฟันดาบที่1ของสมาคมฟันดาบมีดีแค่นี้เหรอ นี่คุณเป็นใครวะท่าน
Oh, I'm so excited to see them.
พระองค์มีสายเลือดของกษัตริย์พูดอะไร
Oh, they changed it from night or from day to night. Damn it! The kick to the oof. We're all gonna eat. We're definitely all gonna eat
ถ้าคุณอยากรู้ว่าใคร
seeing
ต้อง
ZeeNunew
ไป
action.
ที่เอ็มมารีฟาบาต้องกลับไปรักษาอำนาจของอัศวะเทวทินรวมถึงเพื่อทำให้เจ้าชายทารินขึ้นเป็นเจ้า
Sorry,
ชีวิต
I just saw Jimmy in his royalty outfit. Wow! Sorry.
ผมคานินอัศวะเทวทินทายาทของทั้ง3ตระกูลคานินรามินและเอวา
Ramen.
สำนักพระ
That's
ราช
what it
วัง
was.
ประกาศข่าวการแข่งขันราชประเพณี
I wasn't sure if he was ramen or Om was ramen. That's why I didn't want to say it earlier.
อัศวะเทวทินต้องการจะขึ้นครองบัลลังก์
Asawate
ไม่มีอะไรที่
wate.
อยู่เหนือการ
Is that how they pronounce it?
สู้ๆนะ
I was like always struggling in the. Oh fucking hell! I'm so excited to see Jimmy
รา
back.
ชประเพณีในกฎไม่ได้ระบุหรือพูดว่าผู้หญิงห้ามลงแข่ง
ว่ามาถ้าผมไม่เข้าร่วมแข่งขันพระราชประเพณีผมจะกลายเป็นคนทรยศต่ออัศวะเทวทินใช่หรือเปล่า
These
หน้าที่ของคนมีอะไรบ้างปกป้องคณินดูแลคณินรักษาและซื่อสัตย์ต่ออัศ
I'm
วะ
falling in love with him because that's what it's.
คือหน้าที่ของคณิน
The princess and me who? Okay,
อัศ
sorry.
วะเทวทินชาดันพิทักษ์เทวาจะต้องมาอยู่ที่วังในฐานะองครักษ์ทุกวัน หน้าที่ของหลานก็คือการเตรียมการแข่งขันเพียงอย่างเดียวหลานไม่ควรจะเข้าไปเกี่ยวข้อง
ลูกไม่ได้เลือกเกิดมาเป็นผู้หญิงหวังว่าเสด็จพ่อคงเข้าใจ
ผู้ชมสุดจะเป็นใหญ่ที่สุดในแผ่นดินลุกขึ้นมา ถ้าลูกอยากเปลี่ยนแปลงเอมิลีการตั้งใจแข่งชนะก็เป็นอีกหนทาง ผมจะเข้าร่วมการแข่งขันราชประเพณีอัศวะเทวทินจะลงแข่งด้วย
คนที่รู้การกลับมาของคณินนั้นมีอยู่ไม่กี่คนด้วยกันหลานรีบไปสืบหาดูว่าใครเป็นหนอนหล่อนไส้อยู่ในวังเนี่ย
อัศวะ
Oh,
เท
not
วา
the
ทิน
police.
เปรีย
Oh.
บเสมือนดังดวงตะวันของมีนานักครินทร์
เจ้ามหาชีวิตเนี่ยเป็นเท่าสารพัดผิดอย่าได้ไว้ใจไปเจไม่รู้ใช่ไหมว่าผมเป็นใครอ่ะไม่รู้ว่าตัวเองเป็นของใครมีหน้าที่ทำอะไรเราต้องการเอาคนผิดมาลงโทษเอาความจริงมาให้ได้คิดว่าทำตามกฎกติกาแล้วจบการเปลี่ยนแปลงต้องใช้เวลาต้องใช้ความกล้าและความตั้งใจจริงต่างหากนี่ค่ะคุณอุตส่าห์บินข้ามฟ้าไปพาผมกลับมาแล้วคุณจะมาทิ้งกันอย่างนี้เหรอกระหม่อมมีเรื่องคุยขอความอภัยหากมีสิ่งใดก้าวล่วงต้องขออภัยล่วงหน้าด้วยเถิด
Stop.
ผมจะชนะ
That got me off guard. The
จะ
paint.
ได้เป็นเจ้าชายคน
Oh, this show is gonna. I'm gonna love this show. I can already feel it. I already loved the novel. I
ตอน
just.
นี้กระหม่อมอยากให้เราลองตัวในการใกล้ชิดกันมากขึ้นพี่ค่ะ
He's like with them glasses.
ก็จะใกล้แบบนี้ใครจะทำไมแต่กลับห้องกันดีกว่า
Oh my god! Me! A mood. Okay, so it's gonna be starting on May 3rd. The uncut versions later on iQIYI. So I'm more than likely will be watching the uncut versions, obviously, on iQIYI because I don't have channel 31. They gave us like what I do love about this trailer. I'm just sorry. I'm checking to see if there's anything else coming. I don't think so. What I do enjoy about this trailer the most, I think what I liked the most about it is that I feel like in the very first pilot trailer, we got a lot of focus on all the characters and like very, very minuscule, or not minuscule. We didn't get much of Chadin, I think is how he pronounces his name. And y'all don't come for me. I try. But Z's characters, we didn't get much of him. We just know that he's part of the Royal Guard and he was sent to protect Nunu in the original pilot. And this one, I feel like we're getting a little bit more behind the scenes for him, as well as Nunu's background of being a competition fencer. And I'm curious if he's still living in Emily or if he's like aware of it or if he's in another country where kind of for the series, for the novel. And like, I just kind of low-key, I mean, I know we did get a little bit more of Calvin and Jay in this compared to like the pilot trailer, because like literally they showed a shot of Tomas as Calvin and a shot of Kong as Jay. Like they didn't even like hint, and I just already knew that that's who they were playing, so that's why. But at least we see them like talking, and it looks like they're in college, they're at the school. I'm very excited that they showed a little bit of family history, so you get to see like the dynamics between the kids and their parents, and each like essentially royal family within the country. And I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited to see Jimmy and Om. If you're new to this channel, hi, welcome. And I just want to let you guys know I am a Jimmy. I love Jimmy. I adore Jimmy. I obviously haven't, my channel hasn't been here that long, so there's no reaction for any of his stories. So I'm just very excited to see him. And I do love and enjoy Om. I have watched a previous series of him. I actually like dragged my friend to watch it, like, and we binged it because I love him. He's so cute. And he did vlogs in the past. And I don't know, I'm not sure if he still does them or not. I've been kind of out of the loop, but for his vlogging, but so I used to watch his live vlogs. And I believe some of them are subtitled, not all of them are. But so I'm really excited to see the chemistry between them two. I have seen DMD's Friendships, the second season. So I have seen a bit of them playing together, and their scene was so good together. Their acting little chemistry scene, I think, really set the bar for everybody during that segment, just because they were the first ones to go, and they really just were like top tier. So the workshop has been workshopping, which is never, I feel like for me, it's never a problem with Dumandi, like chemistry. I think for the most part, chemistry is top tier at Dumandi. Do we always like their storylines? Not necessarily. We don't always like their storylines, but for the most part, we do enjoy aspects of the shows. I think this year we're seeing a turn in Dumandi, and I'm very excited to see what the next prince has to offer. We just got our high off of, we're just coming off of Your Sky, and of course Your Sky of Us is still airing. You guys can watch those reactions there. And that was just, lovely. Like it was just so good. It was just good chemistry, good communication between the couple, just good storyline in general. And so I'm hoping the next prince kind of stays close to its novel, and because I think the novel was solid. It was pretty good, and it was something not too much of a stray from what we've seen before, but the world wise, I meant like in trope wise, not too much of a stray, but like world wise and how we get behind the scenes of a lot of things going on. I think it's a little bit different than what we have out right now, especially since it's kind of like fantasy in a way, because it is a royal family. We're entering a whole new like country and world and rules and regulations and all that stuff. So I'm just very excited. Obviously, I'm still rambling about it, but I will be here for May the 3rd. It airs at 9 p.m., which is pretty early in the morning, and I think May the 3rd, I'm hoping it's on a weekend. I want to say it's on a weekend for me. If it falls on a weekend, then you'll definitely get the reaction more than likely the same day. If it does not, then you'll get it the following day, whenever that may be. But I'm definitely going to be seated, hooked in. I'm ready to see them. I'm ready to see this cast. I'm ready to see just everything that's coming from it. But without further ado, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. I hope you guys have a good morning, a good evening, and a good day, depending on when you're watching. And I will see you in the first episode for the next prince. Bye.